This tutorial is all about cross and selection techniques when you're doing a modify command. The modify commands up here on the ribbon, if I just indicate where they are, when you start any of them they all ask for you to select objects. For example, if I start the move command and zoom into this middle area, you'll see on the command line it asks me to select an object. I can pick on these quite easy to select them, and if I hold down shift when I select these, I can deselect them. Hold down shift and click on them and these will become deselected. What I can also do is I can drag a window around groups of objects like so. Now you'll see if I drag my cursor from left to right, a blue box appears which is known as a window, or the correct terminology is actually implied windowing. So left to right and you get a blue box. Now when you do this, everything completely inside the blue box gets selected, but those which aren't completely inside don't get selected. I can also drag a box from right to left, and this is called a crossing window. Now when I do a crossing window, everything completely inside the box and everything which crosses gets selected. So what I could do if I wanted these trees, I can just drag a crossing window around like this, and I don't have they don't have to all be completely inside. Again, I could do these trees here, and can you sort of see these two lines as well also get selected because my window crossed them. Now I'm going to press enter on this to confirm, and we'll just move these objects, I don't know, 1000 units to the right. Now you can sort of see when they're moved, it's very hard to know where everything's gone on this level of detail. So what I can do is if I do the move command once more, I'm selected or asked to select objects prompt objects. I can do a P and then press enter to select my previous objects that I selected. I can press enter and move these back another 1000 units, so they're back in the original place they were in the first place. I do move command again, and we said a few minutes ago we can do left to right is a blue window, right to left is a green window, or a crossing window, implied window. Now what we can do, sometimes the square windows aren't good enough, so instead of doing a normal window we can actually do a polygon. So if I type WP, which stands for Windows Polygon, I can draw around objects that I want to select, and you'll see here I'm going to get the two blue lines. Let's just go up a bit here, and the top left rectangle. I can press enter when I've finished, and everything completely inside that Windows polygon gets selected. It's WP at the select objects prompt. I can do CP, which stands for crossing polygon, and press enter, and this time I can drag a crossing polygon around all the objects that I want to select. Now this time I don't have to be as careful, I could just press enter here, and everything which either is completely inside or everything which crosses that crossing polygon gets selected. I'll press enter to confirm the selection, move these out of the way like so. Again, I'll start the move command. This time I'll type F for fence. Now the fence allows you to draw a line through all the objects you want to select. So just go around here. I'm not just doing everything at random, and perhaps go through here. Press enter. Every object that fence line passes through now gets selected. And again I'm going to press enter, start a base point and just drag it to another location. I'll perhaps do a copy command this time. So if I do copy, if I do L at the command prompt and press enter, it finds the last object that was created in this drawing. I think it was this blue line just here. So I can press enter, and we'll make another copy of this just randomly to the left. I'll press enter on that to finish the command. Finally, if I just zoom out on here, if I do move, I can type the word all at the command prompt and press enter, and what that does, it selects all the objects in the drawing allowing me to move them to a different location, like so. This ends the tutorial for advanced object selection. You have Windows, crossing, WP for Windows Polygon, CP for cross and polygon, F for fence, L for last, P for previous, and all for everything in the drawing.